Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Charles Adeyemi. I'm here to showcase my talent in the ongoing competition, as an ongoing talent competition sponsored by Mrs. Ayotunde Falegon. Omo Oba Charles. I'm here to showcase my talent as a motivational speaker, and the topic I'll be talking more about is called grace, as in God's grace. According to dictionary.com, grace is divine as a manifestation of favor in human's life, especially by the superior, that is God our Father in heaven. I personally have received God's grace, and I'm very sure you watching me today, you have received God's grace. I've received God's grace in many ways. My being alive today is not by my power, and also your being alive today is not by your power. It is the grace of God that speaks for you, and it is the grace of God that speaks for you too. Let me cite an example of how God's grace has spoken for people. Firstly, let me start by giving out Ms. Ayotunde Falegon experience. In the month of June 2020, on Friday before Saturday program, she came to the program on Saturday and told us that she had a fatal accident on that Friday, but she survived it. She had no injury, she had no bruises, she survived everything. It is not by her power that made her to survive, but it is the grace of God that speaks for her that made her to survive. God knows that she's a blessing to man, she's a blessing to mankind. God knows that I didn't mean she has had an accident. People who are benefiting from our group, from our page, from our program now, won't be able to benefit. Fortunately for me, it was on that Saturday after the day she had an accident that I won my own 5,000 naira giveaway. Can you see? God's grace spoke for me that made me to win that amount that day. God knows that I didn't mean she had an accident, she had an injury, I won't be able to win that amount. But the grace of God that has been there for me spoke for me, and the one that's been there for her also spoke for her, that made her to survive the accidents and made me to win the amount. Look at the life of our honorable sir, Honorable Aroju Moses. He has been in a kind of maze of traveling, like disappointment, everything. But when it's time for God's grace to speak for him, he won a visa lottery right there on his show as a comeback. He won a visa lottery, and see where he is now. He's in America, living large, living very fine, living very beautiful. If God's grace speak for you, poverty, disappointments will not come near you at all. Poverty, disappointment will be far away from you, because they believe that God's grace is with you and is in you. My dear brothers and sisters, daddy and mommy watching me, when God's grace speaks for you, protocols are suspended. Check the life of Esther in the Bible. When God's grace speaks for you, educational qualification is useless. Look at the life of Peter in the Bible. When God's grace speaks for you, laws are broken. Check the life of King David. When God's grace speaks for you, connection is needless. Look at the life of Joseph, from prison to prime minister. And let me add this to it. When God's grace speaks for you, poverty is nothing in my life. Look at the life of Mrs. Victoria Akinitiwe. He is a typical example of God's grace. I'm very sure the grace that has been there for me is still there for me. The grace that has been there for you is still there for you. Let's continue to be who we are. Let's be prayerful. Let's continue to show mercy and kindness to people. Mr. Ayotunde Falegon is the person that will be showing mercy to people around her, and God's grace is speaking for her. I believe wherever she is now, she's very, very beautiful. And I pray for her that the God's grace that has been there for her will continue to be there for her always. May she always encounter success, encounter favor in every day of her life. Thank you, everybody, and I pray for you watching me, and I also pray for myself that the grace of God will continue to be there for us. The grace of God will speak for us in the days of our life. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.